Oh man, oh man, oh man, Dave. I can't wait for the presidential candidate tonight. I'm so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have two candidates for the 2024 election, a Democrat Kamala Harris and a Republican named Donald Trump.
I'm Kamala Harris. I'm the Vice President of the United States running for President.
I'm Donald J. Trump. I'm here to make America great again. My popularity is here.
Wow. Donald Trump is so funny. He should be a president of the United States like in 2016. I regretted voting Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden in the past 8 years. He's more humorous than I thought. He might make America great again.
I agreed here, Mom. Donald Trump has been my fashion since 2016. He is so funny. I wanted him to be the president because of the lower gas prices. This is gonna be great.
Oh gosh. I wanted to be the president. The entitled Karen are thinking they're tough over me and they think they are powerful like me. No. I'm big and strong to rule the country United States of America. I want bullying in school illegal and want immigrant to come in illegally whenever they want unless they are dangerous. We want Karens to go to jail.
Silly Billy. Not being president, I knew. Joking. I support Kamala Harris because Donald Trump is such a big criminal who is dangerous.
Actually, I'm running for the president because I have lots of money to the point I paid for my campaign to be one. It's the most expensive presidential election campaign. I will start being a president candidate later.
Nah. You can't be a president, Dad. You don't have any good public speaking skills. You're just wishing to be a president.
Look right here, Brian. I already filed a presidential candidate for the election online already on a commission. This is gonna be funny.
Wait. How did you got so much money for a campaign to become the president of the United States? We thought you're joking.
I have my funds from Mr. Franklin's money he gave to me for winning the Hangman Camp game. Remember when he took us there? Come on. If I were a president, I could pardon a family member's crime.
I've broke into someone's house in last years. Can you please pardon me and erase my criminal record?
Sure, Anna. I will, 'cause I'm your new husband married months ago. You will be my first lady of the United States.
Meanwhile with Mr. Franklin.
Oh great. Here we go. Presidential election and I'm not even registered to vote and got banned from voting for trying to overthrow the House. Oh come on. I wanted to be in charge of the whole entire United States. Please. I want to become the President of the United States and punish everyone for mistreating me. Oh, that's it. I'm running for the president and everyone will be forced to vote before I rip their nipples.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have two new presidential candidates. Our nonpartisan party, Dave Johnson.
Hello. I'm Dave Johnson here. I'm running to be the president to make the United States better than all of the presidents.
And out last but the worst one is an American Nazi Party candidate, Franklin John Herbertson.
Hello. What's up my ninja's pajamas? My name is Mr. Franklin as Franklin John Herbertson. I am the presidential candidate because the country is so messed up. People are crybabies that they annoy everyone, especially that childish Dave Johnson when is a man-child throwing a tantrum over house payments. He is a menace to society. You vote for you right now.
Hey. You can't be talking about me like that. You are so heartless person who threatens to rip people's nipple and nuts. You're not even fit and deserved an automatic disqualification.
No, you deserve disqualification because you throw a huge tantrum like a crybaby and thus you're too immature to be one. You don't belong to this country of the United States, and you are not even born in this country. Childish people like you are not allowed to serve offices and are never legally citizens, you man-child.
Break it up, you two arguing. First question. What are the biggest problems around the world?
The biggest problem around the world is Israel going to war with Palestine and Lebanon. Israel must be stopped right now, as well as the war in Ukraine and Russia. We want peace.
Besides, Kamala Harris is also a problem. She offended the people. She needs to lose. So, if you vote for me, you're gonna make America even greater and huge.
That's true. I think we should negotiate all the country to stop fighting and get what they wanted. The biggest problem around the globe is global warming since 1800s. We've been using gas and fossil fuels, so we should make a law that prevents us from burning fossil fuels and stop using gasoline car and start having electric car. Having gasoline car should be restricted mostly.
Well, the actually biggest problem around the world right now is a lot of childish people that's annoying us.
Next up. Why do you want to be elected president?
I wanted to be elected as a president for social justice, healthcare, climate, and economic equality.
I want to be elected president again because I wanted to help USA trade and solve immigration from Mexico problem like illegals. We don't want illegals here. We want to make the wall huge again. Like huge. We could just separate the United States from Mexico to prevent any illegals. We want to build a wall again. We want to build a wall. We want to stop illegals. We want America to be treated goodly. We want gas rates to be low.
Well, I wanted to be elected president because I want to be another president who's nonpartisan like George Washington. We wanted more freedom in the United States of America. I will make school optional and no longer mandatory because it will become people's choice to go to school. Second, prisoner will no longer be on death row or life sentence. We wanted a long sentence to the point up to 35 years in prison is the maximum sentences. I want to remove capital punishment since killing is wrong and it's considered murder. We don't want people dead, but give them second chances. Besides, I wanted prisoner to have freedom by allowing them to escape legal custody like Germany. Everyone deserves freedom. I got bullied too much, especially with Mr. Franklin, and bullying should be illegal even more and they should stay in jail for 1 or a few months. Fourth, I wanted the earth to stop warming up since I missed snowy season in December. We need to stop climate changes and cool down earth. I also wanted discriminations illegal, especially racism. I wanted the African American or people with N-word pass to only say the N-word. And last but not least, I will be lowering the voting age to 16 years old because I wanted more people voting for president in 4 years and give more rights to vote to more people.
These 3 candidates, Trump, Harris, and Johnson. They all suck that they will feel jealous. Ops. If you don't vote for me, I will be nuking all the lands around the world and everyone about the planet, even on sea, to kill all organisms.
Mr. Trump. Just stop it with saying wrong. Mr. Trump. Just stop it with saying wrong.
Dave is correct about the freedom, the prison sentencing, the executions, climate change, and school system. I'm changing my vote to Dave Johnson. Oh my gosh, Dave. You did the best in the presidential candidate election. I am sure you're gonna win against Trump, Harris, and Mr. Franklin.
Forgot to say we're the 4 men in black are the Secret Service agent protecting the president candidate Dave Johnson, and I don't want any of you hurting or harming or killing him. Anyways, we're cooking him a dinner for his election day, and we don't want any poison on them.
I'm sure Dad is better than Trump and Harris. He's gonna beat them.
Later that election night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. But first we have a candidate, Franklin Johns Herbertson, America's Nazi Party. Disqualified. And the winner is Dave Johnson. He's the winner. This is history. This candidate won the election as a nonpartisan first time since George Washington. This is the most historical election winning ever.
Oh my goodness, my big husband. You defeated both Trump and Harris on the election with 367 votes. No one has ever gotten that much electoral vote ever.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got automatically disqualified. How come? This is so unfair. This is America and freedom of speech. I can say whatever opinion on autistic people I want. Dave the autistic candidate shouldn't be a president because he is too childish. That's no cool. That's it. I'm planning to kill Dave by poisoning his food. On Inauguration Day.
Dave Johnson. He's the winner. This is history. This candidate won the election as a nonpartisan first time since George Washington. This is the most historical election winning ever.
I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Congratulations, Dave, my homie. You've won the presidential election. Let's eat dinner. Yo, Mr. President. How does it feel to sworn in as a president? I'm your vice president, by the way.
Great, Mr. Vice President. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to feel dizzy and light aches. Thank goodness. I had an insane dream. I've always wanted to be a president as my dream, but no. I could get assassinated by getting poisoned. Oh my goodness. I would die if I become president of the country.
Who did you vote for to become the president, Dave?
I voted for Donald Trump because besides being funny, I wanted him to boost economy and lower the gas prices. I regret voting for Joe Biden.
Agreed. I also voted for him. I'm glad Biden dropped out of the race.
Hope Trump wins.
Hope Harris wins.
If you are registered to vote, who would you vote?